Hey guys, just got done with an awesome ride today. We're gonna go ahead and clean the bike up with the Ryobi Honda powered pressure washer, the 3100. Stay tuned. All right guys, Sam and I went on an awesome multi-hour ride today out in the middle of the dusty desert of Utah, and my 2017 KTM 150 XCW is dusty and dirty. We're gonna go ahead and clean it up before we put it away for the day. So we've got here the pressure washer. It's come out of storage. We're gonna have to assemble it and then we'll start washing. But we've got our hose to hook up. We've got our hand washer, scrubbers, brushes, a little bit of the Rain-X spot-free car wash, another scrubber, and of course something to dry it off with. Here we can also use, and typically I'll use a blower to blow out some of the nooks and crannies. As far as the pressure washer goes, this is the one you've seen on our channel before. If not, you can check out the setup video and the soap dispenser video. We're not gonna demo the soap dispenser today, but we'll do the general setup here. So the wand is not attached. Again, we've winterized this, so it's there's no water in it right now. But what we'll do is just simply pull up on the handle here. That allows us to set the wand in place. We can take the hose off. We move this bucket out of the way. We'll go ahead and just on the bottom here, we have an attachment for the sprayer. And you kind of got to push it on there, but we'll go ahead and get that threaded. Okay, and once we have that threaded, we'll grab our standard hose bib here and just twist that into place. That's good to go. Now we can take the other end of our pressure hose and attach that to the wand. Again, just making sure the fitting, there we go, and now we can get it threaded. Just making sure not to cross thread that. Be careful there, almost cross-threaded that, but otherwise that's good to go here. Go ahead and check it for gas. Put a little bit in earlier. We'll go ahead and run it for now and see if we can run anything there. But otherwise, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn on the hose, and then once the hose is on, spin it around here, we've got our on switch here. We're gonna start it. So we pull the choke, open the fuel line, and we're ready to pull it. But we'll go ahead and turn on the water first, get it pressurized, and then we'll start her up. All right guys, we got the water on. We can go ahead and pull the sprayer here, and we can hear the air coming out. Get a little bit of pressure going. Now what's really nice about this specific pressure washer from Ryobi is the fact that it does have the auto idle. There it goes. So we got some water coming out now. It does have the auto idle, but what that means is if there's ever a kink in the hose, it will try and automatically idle because it doesn't have enough pressure sent through. So one thing to make sure is your hose is good all the way along, no kinks, everything else is good. We got water pressure all the way through. We'll go ahead and turn it on. We'll start to spray it, and the way that I like to do it is we'll spray the bike, get it wet first, and then we'll get our hot soapy water and scrub it. Then we'll come back through and spray it again just to get all the soap off, and then we can start drying. So first step here is we'll spray off the big stuff and get it nice and wet for the hot soapy water. All right guys, so again, we've got everything set up ready to go. We'll go ahead and start up the pressure washer here. And get rid of the choke. On, everything's on there. So we're good to go. Right now, we are on the 40 degree, which I think is the best for something like this. 25 and 0 are just way too sharp. The soap and fan we're not going to be using because we don't have soap. So again, the 40 degrees what we're going to use. We'll go ahead and get it started here and clean it up. Come underneath here. All right, not too bad. Now again, what's really nice about this pressure washer is you don't have to turn it off in between, but because I'll be talking, we'll go ahead and turn it off. Go ahead and grab our soapy bucket of hot water, warm water, and just come through and get in all these nooks and crannies. And now I've got a couple of the different washers depending on what surface you're washing. That's just the way I like it. I got the brush, I've got the scrubber, and I've got the soft hand one here. We'll just go through these outer surfaces here, and then for some of these more nooks and crannies, we can grab out the brush and get in to the nitty-gritty underneath. Now, if you haven't seen our videos, if you're watching this from the our Ryobi, solely Ryobi channel, welcome, and thanks for watching. We also, if you want to see our riding videos, Sam and I riding, and some other guys, we'll have the links in the description. But definitely, if you're coming from our dirt bike videos, check out our solely Ryobi channel where we talk about Ryobi tools. And this is obviously one of those that we're talking about today. Does most of the big work for us here. We don't have to scrub too much, but definitely want to get in some of these where a little more delicate. You don't want to be sending that high pressure. It'll rip off your decals and your stickers, and could potentially damage instruments and things like that, which you don't want to be doing. So, but now that we've got that, we'll go ahead and turn back on the pressure washer. And again, most of the time you wouldn't even need to turn it off because of the auto idle, but we've turned it off, and we'll go ahead and start it back up and spray it off. That is it for the pressure washer. Now that we've got it all nice and clean and rinsed off, we'll go ahead and grab out our drying towels. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep on drying here, and like I said, you can take an air compressor just lightly to some of these more detailed parts here, but make sure to get it good and dry. Get all these parts nice and dry, and I'm gonna keep on doing that. But thanks for watching the video today. Again, this is the 2017 KTM 150 XCW. Awesome bike. And this is the 3100 PSI 2.5 GPM Ryobi Honda powered motor pressure washer. check that out. It's an awesome pressure washer. We'll have a full review soon, hopefully, but that's it. That's what we did today. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like the video if you did. Check out our other channels, both our dirt biking channels, our Ryobi tool channels, and other channels linked in the description below. And make sure to subscribe and check out our websites for more information about what we're doing. Thanks for watching, guys.